Good morning, welcome to a 2 and 2 on Thursday the 2nd of October. This is Kim Watson speaking for Easy Trader. Okay, looking at the euro dollar first, and as you can see, we managed a bit of a rally over the last, well, it's mainly through the Asian session. It's pushing up, but although it's now started to give up some of those gains. Still on a very strong downtrend. There is some possibility that it could, if it managed to get any purchase here, switch and run up to that monthly pivot. I've got that in the back of my mind, along with the 50. I mean, it didn't quite make the 34. Let's hit that before, but maybe the 50 and the pivot. But to say, needs to do some sort of reversal at the moment. I'm looking very much like what we've been seeing the last couple of days, where we have this rising trend line. We can see a break of the trend line. Now the daily pivot hasn't been hit at 126.13, so there's a reasonable chance it could actually come down to that before it does anything else. Now whether that will be the end of play to the downside, we'll see. I mean, I'll be looking at the potential for it to come down, but really down to its daily S1 there, depending how it reacts to the daily pivot. But we've seen quite recently, we've seen these sort of breaks of trends and giving some reasonable results. However, what we do have here is a higher low here. So we had the low, high, and then we put a high in here. So we put a higher, confirmed higher low in. So it may just find the support there and try and move upwards. But don't forget, we've got Draghi speaking today, and well, the ECB meeting, and it'll be interesting to see what else he has to say. Okay, looking at the pound dollar, and similar rallies, but not quite as strong through the Asian session there. We had a couple of good up bars there, but not managing really to get above yesterday's highs there. And at the moment looking relatively weak. Again, if you look at the analyses, you can draw a similar trend line on there. We've seen these broken, but not necessarily to the same extent. It works very well on Tuesday. But today, again, we've got a similar picture, but we've got the pivot's already been hit, so we haven't got a ready target there. Now, if it breaks that trend line, well, maybe be looking for shorts. We'll see how it is when it gets there. But if it can, as I say, get any purchase here as well, of course, I'll just bring you back to the dailies. The monthly pivot's not far above on this 4-hourly chart here. We've also got the 50. I mean, we've had the reactions from the 34 just a short while ago. Now it's whether or not it can find some support and come back and test towards that 50 and maybe the monthly pivot. Okay, that's it for me. Have a great day. Bye for now.